Greetings, programs. Morning, good afternoon. I hope you all hear me and hope you all are having a wonderful time. I apologize for not sounding happy because I'm not. I don't know what's going on with my capture card, but for some reason it's not picking up the Switch 2. Like at all. I can't seem to get it to capture. It was working fine a while ago, and for some reason now it's just not working. I don't know what's going on. I haven't. It just I would just like. I've had a rough couple of days. Weekend was fine, and I was hoping to come in and play this. And I just... Oh, I love it when shit works. Yeah. Ezek, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm pissed. Seriously, everything worked fine. Everything was working fine, and now for some reason my capture card just doesn't want to work, and it's just so fucking infuriating. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm legitimately and here's the worst part. If I can't get it to work, I'm royally fucked for the rest of the week. Because my Deltarune save file was on the Switch. So if I can't get it to work, I can't even stream Deltarune like I wanted to. So that completely shoots everything I wanted to do for a while. And this is a Logitech capture card. I probably could stream it off the Switch 1. I can't do Mario Kart like I wanted to. Switch is on, but for some reason it's not connecting to my monitor. I don't know why. I even think I hear it. Look. No, it's not even getting picked up through the playback. Hold on a minute. I love it when shit fucking works. Why is my PC not? Be right back. I don't even think I updated my Switch. Yeah, I've played it on my TV before. I've played it on the TV. I was playing Breath of the Wild, just going through that, and now, because I bet, let me just. Yep, working just fine. I'll try resetting it, seeing if that does anything. I just want one day. One day. Because that's the thing, folks. I haven't even played this yet. I was saving it for today. And now it just seems like I should just bother not doing a damn thing. But I'm legitimately just I'm pissed. I am so fucking. Might be the shortest stream I ever fucking do. I don't know. It's not. I didn't update it unless like Coldfire said it was during the initial firmware update, but I've played it docked on a TV. So I don't know what the issue is. Either maybe it's incompatible with the capture card. I could maybe try changing the HDMI cables because I'm using the Switch, what came with the Switch 2. Maybe that's the problem. Try that. This is not what I wanted. I'm shutting up. Shutting the fuck. Ooh. It's Elgato. It's an Elgato capture card. Yeah, I guess I could do that, Ezek. I haven't, no. Okay. Just now you get, oh, stop. Okay. Let me see if I can find. icon. Nice. Congratulations. Let me see if I can find something. I will here in a second. I just want to...
Before the video starts, I just want to give...
Yeah. Just give me a link. Tutorial. Not. I give up. I don't. This. It's gonna take. That's gonna take a while. So I don't know. We're just gonna have to. I don't. Genuinely just want to go to bed. I just want to go to bed. Of course, I can't find a text. It's just video tutorials and shit. So I'll bookmark that for later, but here we go. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. That's honestly what we're going to have to do, because that's just... There, I feel better now. Oh, I'm glad I didn't. Glad I muted my mic for that. Anyway, so we do have news stories to talk about. I'm going to try and bounce back, since this seriously this just put such a knot in me. So yeah, let me just change this real quick. I don't know if it'll work on YouTube. Coldfire, shut up, Twitch, please. Legitimately has me so teed off. I mean, that's the thing. Even if I can't get it to work, I'm not playing this for you guys. I'm just not. So I'm playing Deltarune. I'm committed to playing that, and that's exactly what we're going to continue playing. If I get this to work, I'll figure out what it is. But anyway, so news stories. News stories. We now have a new player in the handheld department. Xbox has officially unveiled their handheld made by Asus. That's right. The ROG Xbox Ally will come in 2 versions. We are getting an Xbox handheld and expected to release at the end of this year. So that is interesting, to say the least. It looks like now Nintendo and the Steam Deck have a competitor. Sure. This was during yesterday's Xbox Games Showcase, which gave us a new first look at the handheld, and I'm just gonna say it. So you have the Ally X and the Ally. I love that they called it the Ally, the Xbox Ally. The Ally X, which is your beefier one, has an AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme processor, 24 gigs of memory, and a terabyte of storage. The Ally has a X2A processor, 16 gigs of memory, and 512 gigabytes of storage. This legitimately looks like I'm gonna post a link to the article for you guys so you can take a look at this bad boy. It's interesting to say the least. I want to say it looks just like any other handheld we've seen modernly, even compared to the Switch. So I'm not overly impressed by how it looks. We'll see how it handles. This is not on my wish list. Yeah, it's like we have a Steam Deck at home. Steam Deck at home. The interesting thing, though, we didn't get a price at all, as far as I can tell. I'm not seeing a price on these things, so it's gonna be curious to see how much it costs comparatively, since we've got Steam Deck, Switch 2. We're gonna see, I guess, what comes of it. So, Zombie, welcome in. I want to apologize for those of you that I have not welcomed in, but it's just been a hell of a day already. So yeah, we finally have an Xbox handheld, and I am not overwhelmed. I'm not underwhelmed. I'm just whelmed. This is what I can say about this thing, is I am just whelmed. No, Zombie, I'm not okay. My Switch 2 just doesn't want to work apparently with the capture card, so I cannot play what I wanted to play. I cannot. It's everything's on, but nothing wants to work. It's powered on, and we're moving on from it, because if I talk about it more, I'm gonna get more upset. But speaking of Resident Evil, folks, we now have the official title for the 9th entry in the Resident Evil franchise. Resident Evil Requiem. Requiem for the Dead. Nightmare for the Living. That's right. We now have a 9th title. Even a release date for this. This comes out February of next year, which seems awfully soon comparatively. It's interesting, to say the least. And I love the clever way they worked in the 9 of this title, like they've been doing since 7. The Q in Requiem is the 9. So, golf clap to you, Capcom. Golf clap to you for being clever. It looks like we are going back to Raccoon City once again, only this time, though, it is concurrent with the timeline, because it is post-nuclear obliteration, post-cleansing, as it were. We are playing Grace Ashcroft, daughter of Not Alexa. It's one of the Ashcrofts from the Outbreak games. So there is some tie-ins. The fact that it's tied into an Outbreak title is kind of cool. I'm kind of hyped about that. The trailer looks incredible, and like I said, we've seen environment pictures from Requiem featuring a destroyed Raccoon City. I am actually very hyped about this. This seems really cool. The fact that we are going back to Raccoon City, it's gonna be kind of hyped. The press release said that Requiem will deliver a spine-chilling realism like never before, with complex character details like lifelike facial expressions, realistic skin textures, and even high-fidelity sweat droplets that are sure to keep players on the edge of their seats. Sweat droplets aren't exactly what it's going to keep me on the edge of my seat, but But yeah, February 27th, 2026 is when this game is due to be released. So the fact that it's coming out relatively soon, I'm pretty hyped about that. I know February seems a long way away, but look at how this year's been going. We're already in June. So this year's moving. Why has there not been a Resident Evil MMO? I don't know how that'd work. I don't know how that'd work. I feel like with Resident Evil, they've tried branching out. The Outbreak games worked with cooperative online play. And then you had 5 and 6 with the co-op. And honestly, if you play those games cooperatively, they're actually pretty fun. But then you had what was the Dead by Daylight one? The 1v4 game they did. That seemed to do okay. That seemed to have a decent fan base behind it. And then they tried something just not great. The Resident Evil fighting game that nobody wanted, nobody asked for. Was it Resistance? No, Reverse. Reverse was the fighting game that was just god awful that they canned after a year. It was not good. So I feel like if they try an MMO, I think they're afraid that it's probably going to just be bad. So yeah, that's probably why they haven't done an MMO. And finally, the last news story I've got for you guys. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, The Order of Giants. It's a DLC for the Great Circle. Honestly, this just got announced yesterday. I just saw this story. So we are getting a DLC for the Great Circle. Comes out September 4th. Apparently, we're going back to Italy. We're going to Rome, where we'll take deeper into the story of the Nephilim Order, the tribe of giants introduced into the base game. So I'm actually kind of excited about this. I honestly took a break from Indiana Jones just because the looking out for those ancient relics. When I saw how many I had to collect in the swamp, I legitimately was like, I'm just gonna put you down for a while. I'm gonna put you down for a while, and I will come back to you because, man, it was a lot. It was a lot, and no, it was a great stream game. I enjoyed playing that for you guys. I really did enjoy playing that for you guys, but I don't know if I'd play the DLC again. Like I said, I think it's going to be definitely one I probably play by myself, potentially. We do get the RoboCop DLC coming out here soon, too. Unfinished Business. I'm really looking forward to that, too. I'm not sure if I talked to you guys about that or not, but I hope that means that we'll get a Judge Dredd. Because the whole, if you watch the trailer for RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business, the whole story behind that is very reminiscent of Judge Dredd. So I'm hoping that means that the developers of RoboCop are working on a Judge Dredd game, because gimme. I will take a Judge Dredd video game. I think we're ripe for a Judge Dredd game. Good God, that would be amazing. As long as you get Carl Urban to voice Judge Dredd. I will take no other stand-ins. It has to be Carl Urban. Other than that, it doesn't matter what it is. I will take a Judge Dredd game. Okay. So, since my plan has been shot to hell and back, we're going to go ahead and play Resident Evil 4. I'll just pick up where I left off with Separate Ways. Like I said, we're just playing through that to save up some money. And I need to blow off steam now, since, like I said, this has all gone to hell in a handbasket. So Spotify, I'm going to need you to pause. I'll get the game started here. Oh, before I don't care. I'm not putting up my green screen. Oh, God, I'm just so fucking angry. And that's the thing. Software updates for this, I don't seem to get. So, like, I've never gotten a software update or driver update for the Elgato. Maybe it does. Yeah. Today was going to be the first day we streamed the Switch 2. But it's worked docked fine. It's worked docked fine. Everything was working. And now, for some reason, it just doesn't want to capture. I don't know why. And I've I've seen people play it. So I don't know if maybe oh god, if I need a new capture card. I'll try and figure this out post stream. This might this might legitimately. Oh, okay. Let's take a look. See. You're encountering an issue with colors. No potential solution is receiving. No, there's no. Yeah, I've got it. I've got that browser pulled up. Hopefully, it doesn't knock the. And why is this now not capturing? Oh, because. Due to USB-C instead of HDMI. Most of those cases due to USB-C of the capture card. Interesting. Like I said, I'll have to take a look after the stream. I think I'm gonna have to change my. No, actually, everything should be. How is everything? Presets, ray tracing. Just go to recommended. No, Zombie, if you want to post that link in the Discord, I'd appreciate it. That way I have it to go back to. I'm going to go ahead and I'll take a look at that. But yeah, like I said, it's just going to be and honestly, like I said, if I'm able to get it to capture, great. Tomorrow will be Deltarune like I planned. Mario Kart, I'm just going to enjoy for myself. This was supposed to be the first time I tried it out with everybody, but since this seems to be an issue, got a USB capture card, Ezek. Okay. Listen. I'm trying to breathe. Trying to breathe.
You probably didn't plan on coming back here, eh? Well, plans do change, no? Are you angry? You're angry. There is this one thing I must do before I can recover the ember.
Before? This is not a negotiation, Louis, so choose your next words carefully.
Whoa. Listen, there is someone who needs my help. You know me, always the good Samaritan.
Let me guess. Leon?
Yes, exactly. Leon and that young woman, they're both infected. They need this medicine. It slows the infection, and I know it works. I used it on myself. So,
Why does this matter to me?
Because you two are infected. It's what I researched for all these years, Ada, and I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes. You must already feel the effects, eh? The medicine will stop them for a time. Just trust me. You have a lot to gain.
Help us changing
and
the
nothing to lose.
ID.
Okay, but this is your last chance. We do this first, and then the amber.
Well, we'll have to give that a shot.
I'll let Leon know. Hola, Luis here. You guys still there?
Well, I wanted to go home, but Ashley just had to see this castle first.
Perfect, because I have a present I want to give you. Medicine that will help to suppress the progress of your problem.
Where do we go?
Let's see. Come to the courtyard inside of the castle. We can meet up there. Ciao.
Rifle ammo.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we?
That's right. I changed out my rifles. Decided to give the bolt action a shot.
There's a hidden laboratory downstairs. My stuff should be there.
Along with the suppressant.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Woo! Just trying to breathe. Just trying to breathe.
What would I do without you, Ada?
Be parasite food. Guess we'll find out.
Mierda! Ada, they're here! You okay?
Oh, for sake, I'm distracted as hell.
Close your eyes.
And kick. Ooh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Nope. You can get the hell away from me, you... Okay. Okay, take it. All yours. I said it was yours. Jeez, Luis.
No, no, no! We can't let the medicine be destroyed!
Luis, let it go. Luis.
Man, always so stubborn.
Serious? Luis, get back here.
There's a treasure in here now.
If you're trying to kill yourself, can you do it after you've delivered the amber?
It's all gone. Burnt to nothing.
Why is this so important to you?
There are things I must set right. But that is impossible now. It's all over, and I can't help them anymore.
Pull yourself together, Luis. Make more. You know how, just do it.
Yes, it is possible.
Oh, skip. I'm just gonna skip that.
We can go back up this way, then figure out our next move. This way. Hey. Who are you working for anyway?
You're better off not knowing. Trust me.
Well, you can work for the devil for all I care. As long as you get me out of here.
Devil's actually fairly accurate. Gold bar is always wonderfully.
Oh yeah, I'll unlock the... Huh? Where's the key? Shit. I must have dropped it.
Found the key.
Okay. Won't be my finest effort, but it might just work. Ada, find these ingredients. Just maybe I can make a new batch of medicine. Time's not our friend. You go. Find them, and I will go grab the amber. Wish me luck. This is where we part. Good luck.
Likewise. All right, first bindery.
Stabby. Again, some of these guys sound like they enjoy it. And I'm not sure how to feel about that. Actually, I know exactly how to feel about it. Very uncomfortable. Look, I'm not one to kink shame, but if you enjoy getting stabbed in the throat, hell. Ugh.
Got some new wares. Stranger, you're in for a treat. Welcome. I still have some new items you might be in a deal well struck.
Right. 1,500,000. That's
You'll
what I
get
need.
some bang for your buck. I guarantee it.
Oh,
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
hey.
Anything? Now go and cause some mayhem, eh?
With pleasure. That's what we're about here, causing mayhem. Like me. Huh? Oh, that's why. I thought that was... Huh? Oh. Oh. There we go. Brain could just work for 5 seconds.
How elaborate. The first ingredient should be in this room.
Got the frickin'. Oh, why it jumped out a window. What just happened? New weapon fire. What? It's now just aim fire. It's for some reason. My controller becoming What is happening? No, it's legitimately like. Is today just the fuck with me day? Like, it's legit. You guys are seeing that, right? How it's switching between the keybinds and the controller buttons. I don't know what's happening. What is happening? It swear to God. No, the keyboard shouldn't. Not the mouse. What is... Controller's plugged in. It's not unconnecting, disconnecting. I honest to God have no idea what's going on. What is... Like, it's Monday. That's what it is. It's fucking Monday. Since I've moved to this apartment, it's been one nightmare after another. I swear to God, this place is cursed. That didn't change it. Gee, what? Let's exit the game. I don't even care. Just quit the game. I don't care what save progress. Quit the game because clearly I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't understand what is happening. Mouse isn't moving. I don't know what is going. Steam settings, controller, Game Rumble, yeah. Nothing's being moved on it or nothing. No, my mouse. I'm moving my mouse now, but my mouse wasn't moving. If I can't get this to work right, I'm ending the stream and I'm just calling it a day. I'm calling it a day and I'm just calling it a wash because holy fucking shit. This has been one nightmare after another. Just why I don't plan shit. Why I try not to plan shit because just in an hour it seems like shit can just go south so fast and so hard. Blowing off my keyboard. Just in case. Okay, we're pressing start. Okay. Nothing see. We're gonna go to options. Okay, that seems okay. Now, for some reason the game. So for some reason something put the game in windowed mode. After that, it just started going crazy. Shit, troubleshooting hangout stream. I mean, honest, you know what? I don't want to play a game right now. I can't. I'm not in a good mindset to play a game right now. I'm not even this. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Because I'm not in a good way right now. So let's just we're gonna work on the troubleshoot. I'm gonna bring that up. Because yeah, I cannot for the life of me play a game right now. Okay, so I've got the subreddit pulled up here. Looks like pull up the digital. Yep, game capture. That's it. Properties. Okay, hold on a minute here. Okay, wait a minute. What's the 4K capture utility? I don't have that. I think so. Oh, just... Okay, let me see. Oh boy, that requires Windows 11 or... Oh boy. Well, oh boy. That's the thing. I'm using OBS to capture. Why would I need... I don't need the 4K capture utility. Why would I... Yeah, I'm not using that to capture. Or is that something I need to in order to maybe, I don't know. Let's just... I don't like that it requires... Okay. Yeah, that's the weird thing. I've never used it. I don't even think I have it installed anymore. Oh. Get her up and running, I guess. It's just... Oh, brother. Okay. So, let's open this up. Huh? Capture device, game capture, yeah. Steam Deck is still on and plugged in, but it's saying no. Preferences. Okay. See if that does anything. Doesn't seem to. Still getting. Kaz, welcome in. Welcome into the. Yes, technical issues are so awesome, so great, and just so fun. Oh, how are you doing? Not much better, to be honest. Well, hey, you know what they say? Misery loves company. So, at least, hey, I'm smiling. I'm trying to smile through this. So, you know, we're doing what we can. Turn off 20 settings. That's in display. Where is that at? Oh, that's in the Switch. Okay, so turn off. Turn off 120 hertz outputs. Turn off auto latency mode. Okay. Turn off match TV power state. Okay. I've already done the HDMI. See if that works. That is still not getting a signal. What the fuck? Try disabling HDR. That's for washed out colors, overbrightened, or strange colors. I'm not getting a signal still. Fuck. Okay. Come on, baby. This Reddit thread's kind of running around because it's still up to date. Having issues power cycle the console. Well, let me change back the HDMI cables. Let's try that and see if that works. Maybe I'll get lucky. Okay. Yes, cold fire. I am. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so now we gotta power cycle it. Doc, yep. Vampire Survivors dev Shadow dropped a new game called Berserk or Die yesterday. Nice. All that's off, connect. Capture card. Power on your Switch. Thing is hunky dory in that sense. So I just gotta wait a second, see if this works. Works great. If it doesn't, I think I'll just end the stream because I don't know what else to do here. Okay, I think it's been long enough. Still not getting. No, it's still not getting a signal. This a mega thread did not help. Doesn't, like I said, this just isn't this isn't working at all. Elgato's just not picking it up. Well, here's the problem. Can't adjust the display setting unless I take it to another TV, which it's not. Yeah, Elgato's website is absolutely not helping. Yeah. It's just Elgato just is no help. Is no help whatsoever. It's the HD 60s Plus. The HD 60s Plus. It's that nothing that seemed to work. I've tried. I've just. This is the same setup I used for the Switch 1. Switch 1 worked fine. What the fuck is wrong with the Switch 2? I don't understand. I don't get it. Either Elgato hasn't caught up yet, because everything seems to be up to date with everything. Software seems fine, I guess. I don't. Just so fucking frustrated. I don't understand it. Just don't get it. Elgato's not picking it up. Computer, like the thing is, I can't. I would have. If I plug this into a TV and it works, that tells me it's the capture card, which shouldn't be, because people are saying that some work, some don't. So it's either a firmware up. It's either something wrong with the capture card itself. Because I'm reading these forums and nothing is clear. Nothing. They're just... Subreddit is not helpful at all, because I've done all of their tech things and... I've done all that on the Switch. I tried a different HDMI cable. No, Ezek, I appreciate it. Problem is, I had one in the move, and fuck me. This is what I get. This is what I... Yeah, all the comments. Let me say something. No, I didn't actually try this. So it's not even coming up through OBS either. I didn't even try that, and yeah, it's not even coming up through OBS. So it's not even, the capture card is not even picking it up at all. The signal is not even getting to the capture card. Because that's the thing, it's... Problem is, like, they're saying you should try changing the resolution. Problem is, undocked, you can't change the resolution. Like, I cannot change it to automatic. It's stuck in automatic. And since I can't get it to display anything outside... Well, hold on a minute. Let me try this. I'm gonna put OBS on this monitor. Okay. Oh. Let's try that. Refresh rate. Everything's off. Okay. Now, plug it from this monitor that I have over here. Your cards listed on the Switch 2 recommendation page. Yeah. Let's... Well... Guess that was too much to ask, was it? Damn it. It's... Great. So that... Okay, so I'm ending the stream. I'm calling it. Because it looks like the Switch 2 just can't be captured. So what's gonna happen is I'll get Deltarune installed on my OG Switch. And at least before I fucking stream, since apparently I have to I cannot trust Nintendo or any of these fucking companies to troubleshoot shit. Double check and make sure it works. I'm gonna take care of this. I'm just gonna check it now. I'm spent. I'm tired. I'm angry. I'm not happy. So I'm just gonna end it before my mood gets worse. I apologize for this. This is not how I wanted this to go, but I'm just done. So I'll bring the OG Switch out. Make sure it captures, and then I'll make sure that Deltarune 2 is installed on it. Very ready to go. I've got a mother of a headache. That's all I want. I want to be able to play Deltarune more than anything with you guys. That it would be that I think that's going to be a lot of fun to play. Hope so. And then I'll just use it because yeah, we'll just keep an eye out and see if that can be done. Virtual, you're so okay. Well, I hope you feel better, man. I'm glad you guys made it back from vacation, but it looks like you didn't make it back in one piece. It looks like everybody's having a Monday today for the most part. So, you know, I'm really bummed to hear that for you guys. I genuinely am. So let's see who's live. Okay, Sassy's live. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna raid into Sassy. Because it's a lot earlier. He's probably not gonna expect me. Jesus Christ, my fucking head. Ooh. Okay, so folks, pray, cross your fingers, whatever deity you believe in, whatever you gotta do. Hope that everything goes better tomorrow, please, because like I took all that time off because I wasn't sleeping great, and this is what I come back to. It's just, yeah, not what I wanted. So there's the raid. Followers, there's your raid message. Subscribers, you get this raid message because it's my emotes and, well, you're paying for them. Folks, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I sincerely hope your days get better. I hope you feel better. Brighter days are ahead. I hope so much that brighter days are ahead. I can't even open social media because it just depresses me. So just tomorrow's another day. Brighter days are ahead. So it is always darkest before the dawn. Quote. Great man. But yeah, so folks, as always, I sincerely hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Hope it gets better. Always try to be nice. Never fail to be kind. Goddess smile upon you. And I'll see you all next cycle. This is Ayun. Out.